2010 had something I wasn't expecting. A sequel to TRON. I was eagerly excited to see this film because I loved the first film so much. Jeff Bridges, who had so much fun filming the first film, was more than happy to reprise his role as Kevin Flynn. And so was Bruce Boxleitner, who played Alan and Tron. Although in this film, spoiler alert, his role is not real big. The film is mostly focused on Sam Flynn, played by Garrett Hedlund, who is the son of Kevin Flynn. Years has been haunted by his father's disappearance. One day he gets a text from something he assumes is his father, so he goes in his old father's arcade place, goes to a secret room, and little does he know he's pulled into the digital world, in the grid. And he ends up playing the games. He is confronted by someone who looks like his father. Although it's not his father, it's a program named Clue, also played by Jeff Bridges. Sam manages to escape with the help of Corey, played by Olivia Wilde. And that's about all I'm going to tell you. I gotta say, is this better than the first film? Well, no. But I would like the way the film doesn't try to be too much of a carbon copy off the first film. I mean, it shows even in that world and in the real world, things get updated, and I like the way everything in the digital world looks very updated. Even the cycles are very updated, and the effects are pretty amazing. Garrett Hedlund is great as Sam Flynn. I mean, I instantly bought he was Jeff Bridges' son. He has that look that Jeff Bridges had. And not to mention Olivia Wilde as Corey, who is the program who helped, the program who helps Sam. And Kevin Flynn too. I don't want to give too much away on that. Jeff Bridges as Kevin Flynn is good. I mean, he's not the goofy, lovable guy that he was in the first film, because he's a lot older, and you kind of understand why he's not that way. It's kind of interesting to see all those years after the first film, he was able to go in and out of the digital world. I love the soundtrack, is incredible. The soundtrack sounds very video game like the first film, but different, and that's what I love about it. Now let's talk about Jeff Bridges as Kevin Flynn and Clue. I mean, he plays double role here. He plays the main baddie, the main program who turns on its creator. Him as Kevin Flynn, a guy with so much regret that he missed out on so many years of his son's life, and it's because he was trapped in the digital world and the reason why he disappeared. But him as Clue wants perfection and all that. I mean, and his digital face to make him look young. I'll just tell you two things. Sometimes it works, and other times it doesn't. Sometimes it looks real, other times it looks very fake. It looks kind of like Governor Tonkin in Rogue One and Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. When they do that digital young face, sometimes it works, sometimes it looks off-putting. But I gotta say, Jeff Bridges pulls off both performances well, as good guy Kevin Flynn and the main bad guy Clue. Now Michael Sheen as a rogue program named Zeus. Whew, you could tell he's enjoying his role because he he just channels Ziggy Stardust. Maybe that was the point behind it, because he just looks like he's having too much fun in that role. Tron Legacy is a good film, not as quite as memorable as the first film, but it holds on its own. I like sequels that try to make reference to the first film, but not try to make too many. Just make one little reference and then the film becomes its own. And the effects are, like I said, the effects are pretty good. The performances don't fail and all that stuff. And I know this wasn't a big hit. Probably was a bigger hit when it came on DVD. Kind of similar to what the first film went through. Tron Legacy is a good film. I enjoyed it. Nowhere near as memorable as the first film, but still enjoyable. I give it a 9 out of 10. Sayonara.